on Fast and Loud. Last week, hot rod hunter Richard Rawlings and master mechanic Aaron Kaufman went searching for a Galaxie far, far away. A '67 Ford Galaxie from Roswell, New Mexico. But their mission to turn it into the ultimate muscle car quickly burned through their fearless leader's cash.
I'm screwed here. I'm running out of time.
Things started looking up on a trip to La La Land,
I think they make porn here.
where Richard scored a couple of rare American classics.
Ow! That's what I'm talking about.
And quickly flipped the '32 Plymouth for some ready cash.
Whoa!
The celebration continued during a side trip to Denver until Aaron was ensnared by local wildlife.
Got a little delayed. Let's go, girls. Yeah.
Now, behind on the build, and with a Galaxie cost skyrocketing, Richard tries to make big buck with a mini car and sets up a trap to unload his Nash Healey.
You're gonna buy my car from me because you're gonna make so much money on this one.
But with Aaron still MIA and Christy dissing NASCAR royalty,
Glad we finally got together.
Get a life.
is Gas Monkey finally ready to call it a day?
Hold on!
Pull the trigger, I don't care. Come on. So it's been a pretty rough week at Gas Monkey Garage. I mean, I bought a '67 Ford Galaxie, but it's nowhere near finished. I bought a really rare Nash Healey Roadster that I think I can flip for a bunch of cash, but I gotta wait to pull the trigger on that. So now I'm ending the week $67,000 in the hole. And to top all that off, Aaron, a #1 mechanic, is nowhere to be found since their little trip to Denver. So I'm not one to cry over spilt milk or beer or whatever. I take matters into my own hands. Hey, Tom. Why don't you go get a clean shirt? We're going on a road trip. And you're driving.
Okay. Shirt, drawers too? Just shirt.
I don't care about your drawers.
Okay.
So, folks, here we are. Worldwide auction in Houston, Texas. One of my favorite places to be. You know why? A lot of money walking around, a lot of cool cars. There's a lot of dinero changing hands here, even a charity or two hoping to get a piece of the action, which is exactly why I decided to bring my Messerschmitt here. Don't look at me like you don't know what I'm talking about. You know that little 3-wheeled microcar that I bought in Vegas a couple of months ago? It was previously owned by Evel Knievel. You know, the guy that jumped motorcycles?
Wow! I can feel the future. It's so close.
Aaron and I had some fun with it, but it's time for it to go. So Tom's here with me, and he's gonna help me get it up on the block and hopefully sold. All that car needs to do is drive across the stage, twirl around, and make me some cash.
Oh, nice. Dumbasses. I never met Evel Knievel personally, but I know his work. I can't in 1,000 years imagine Evel Knievel climbing in that goofy little Messerschmitt and driving it around. I mean, the guy that went and jumped over Caesar's palace and got in this thing to go home, I can't wrap my mind around that. I mean, maybe if you were like under some medication or something. I mean, I know you ate a lot of pain pills. You broke every bone in your body. I mean, you flew into the side of Snake River Canyon. Well, you know, sometimes some settling occurs during shipping. I think that happened to some of the gray matter, and that's how he ended up with that. Damn sure wouldn't have put my name on the side of it. I have to go find myself a helmet because I got to drive that Messerschmitt across the auction block. The power and the torque of that thing is just insane. I hope I can handle it. I hope I don't embarrass the shop. I got a clean shirt on. I got clean hands. I think we're going to do very well, and I think someone's going to get him a very nice car. And I hope Richard makes lots of money so he can drag me down here next year.
This is the 1958 Messerschmitt KR200 Cabriolet.
I'm hoping I make lots of money on it too. Only paid 10 grand for it, and I'm banking on getting double that or more. Hell, they set a world record for one of these a couple weeks ago for $109,000. So what's this thing worth? I have no idea, but it is cool.
Formerly owned by the famous, or maybe infamous, Evel Knievel.
That is hilarious. Looks good, it's cool.
Oh! Yep, that's my good buddy Dennis here. He's got a car in the auction too, but more on that one later. Right now, I just got to get this Messerschmitt sold.
Everybody loves Evel Knievel. This looks like one of the few things he didn't wreck. Start it wherever you like, guys. 40,000. It's going to be sold today to the high bidder at 40,000. Here we go. 40,000 out of it. 40, get 30. 30,000 out of it, 30, 30, 30 here, but I got 15,000, now 20. 20,000, now 20 bids, 22,000, 22,000, 23,000, 23,000, 23, 24.
Tell you what, folks, this is how an auction should be. Takes off fast and keeps going up. And sometimes when you get momentum like this, you can throw in a little additional incentive to fire things up even more.
27, 50, 28.
So I made a decision to help out with the charities that are associated with the auction.
Here, listen to this. Listen up. Good guys at Gas Monkey have decided to donate $5,000, Holy Angels, one of our Concord charities.
And that was perfect because it drove the bidding just a little bit more.
Good guys with good hearts. 27,000. 28,500. 29,000.
Yes!
Yes, 29, 50, 30. 32. 33. 33. What? 33,000 for the second time. 33,000 for the third. Fair warning. Sold. Let's go to Europe. Sold. $32,000.
Great payday for Gas Monkey. Only 17 grand on it. You can't do better than that. And we helped some charity. So, you know, the Holy Angels Foundation is great, and we just love it. I'm glad to be here.
So after a few hiccups, this big old coyote butters finally going in the car. Richard's on us pretty hard about this car. He wanted it done in 10 days. We're on day 8. And you know Richard, time equals money, so we gotta get this thing done pretty quick. Our oil pan clears, our alternator clears. I don't think we'll have any more headaches with the motor. Now I gotta get these headers in so we can get the front clip on. Nice. Well, one down, one to go. Passenger side, no problem. Plenty of room. Driver's side, that's a whole nother story.
It's gonna have to come up. Give me a hammer.
Problem is, there's a steering gearbox down there. Kind of an important part. Anyway, the freaking header's hitting it.
Dude, it's real close.
Now, I could call Aaron, or I could just ask WWAD. What would Aaron do? I think I like the second one better.
Let's just cut it. Cut it here, here, and here, and then...
Rotate it down.
Yeah.
We figured we could cut it, heat it up, bend it, enough just so it would clear the gearbox. Shouldn't be too hard. Hello. Oh, nothing working on this header. All right. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Oh. That's Aaron.
What?
He got us another gearbox. It's like half the size of the ones on the car. And he said, do not cut the header. I said, okay. I didn't tell him we already cut it. Turns out the answer to what would Aaron do, he'd get a smaller gearbox. Now me and Josh, we have a big mess on our hands. I guess we'll just heat it up and weld it back together and...
I'm not welding that back together. I have a stock one at home we can just young have.
You have a stock header just like this?
Mm-hmm.
Really? You really have a stock header?
I ain't welding all this back up.
Okay, cool. The way I see it, what Aaron doesn't know won't hurt him.
That's waste of time.
Yep, whole hour. Crap. Even when Aaron's away, he's always working.
You know, wish I hadn't missed my flight.
Have to stay here in Denver another day.
Oh, you'll love it.
Oh, I already do. Woo!
Gas Monkey Garage, this is Christy. I'm sorry, who is this? So lately we've had a bunch of prank calls. I've had Elvis, we've had kids, I've had people selling fake cars. And now today, I got some guy calling saying that he's Dale Earnhardt Jr. Dale Earnhardt Jr. would not be calling Gas Monkey's main number. Surely some of their people would get in touch with some of our people. They're not gonna call my main number. Yeah, okay. Stop Stop playing. Okay, bye.
So, I snuck out at lunch, picked up that stock header I had at my place. Get this new one on and Aaron will never know.
Hold on, because here's a new gearbox, but it's the same width this way. It's smaller this way, just not smaller the way we needed it. So remember that header we were with? I don't know what we did with it.
I hit it so we didn't get in trouble for cutting it.
All right, well, we might want to grab that because this ain't gonna work.
You know where I hit it at? Cold.
I bet it is. You, I'm out.
Stick your tongue to it.
Turns out, we're not the screw-ups everyone thought we were. The gearbox Aaron sent us is still too big. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to our original plans. Let's try it.
Perfect fit.
Score 1 for Jordan and the new guy.
I think that went pretty smooth.
Coming up, look who's back in town. And the very first Nash Healey hits the auction block.
So if this one brings $1 million, what's mine worth?
200, 250?
Gas Monkey Garage, this is Christy. Okay, so this is the second time you've called. I don't have time to play around on the phone. Please don't call anymore. Thank you.
All right, so the motor's in. What's next on it?
I guess we can go ahead and put the fender on over there and start putting the front of the car back on. And maybe we can. Josh and I got the headers mounted on the Coyote motor, so this Galaxie should have enough muscle to kick butt. Of course, we still can't fire it up. We're still missing a few important things. You know, like a tranny. All we can do now is wrap it all up, make it look nice for when Aaron gets here. What do you think?
I like it. Looks good. We're out of stuff to do.
Tranny's supposed to be here sometime.
Yeah.
I just don't know when.
I'm bored.
You and me both. I guess let's go off with the best of them.
So I told you I came to this auction to sell the Messerschmitt, but I got a hidden agenda on this one because Dennis is here to sell his Nash Healey, and I got to see what that goes for.
Check that out.
Dude, it looks good. It looks as good as when you brought it to my shop that time.
Yeah, that was 2.5 years of hard work.
Price upon request? What does that mean?
Usually, generally, that means 7 figures.
Well, I know, but if you don't ask, then you don't know what the price is, and it says upon request.
Yeah, but the people that come to these auctions understand that price upon request is 7 figures, it's not 6. And if you have to ask, you probably can't afford it.
You think that's going to bring $1 million?
Yeah, I do. Damn. Yeah, it's the first American sports car ever built. And it's serial number 1.
You know I got one.
No, you don't. I do. What are you talking about?
Bought it in L.A.
There's no way.
You want to bet? I don't know what number it is. It's like number 200 or something. I have no
That'd be tough. They only made 104 of them.
Okay, fine. It's number 101. I have no idea.
And it's a panel craft Nash Healey like this one, not a Pininfarina car.
Correct.
It looks like that.
Yes.
It's aluminum.
Yes.
Unbelievable. Dude, there's only like 10 in the world even known at this time out of the 104. And only a couple of them run. And it runs?
Runs, drives. So if this one brings $1 million, what's mine worth?
Probably on the low end, you're probably 200, 250.
I don't even know how to add numbers like that, dude. Are you insane?
Well, I want it. I got first crack at it, don't I?
Yes, brother. You know what's going to happen? You're going to buy my car from me because you're going to make so much money on this one. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put price upon request and have you come over and take a look at it.
Wow. I cannot believe you found one.
All right, so this is going on the block today?
Yep. I think this car is going to do incredibly well. So
that makes me do incredibly well.
That's correct.
That's incredibly things I like.
There you go.
Lot number 42 is admittedly one of the stars of the auction this weekend. The 1950 Nash Healey Roadster, nut and bolt, top to bottom, inside and out restoration.
I'm really interested to see what this car does, because if Dennis's Nash Healey does well, I am gonna rip his head off with mine. He stuck a $500,000 reserve on it, so it's not going home with anyone for anything less.
This is a very, very special car, ladies and gentlemen. They give 700,000 to start it. 700,000. Set it in where you like. It's 700,000. 500,000. I have 250 for him, this gentleman here. 250,000.
250.
It's too low.
Take 300,000 now. At 300,000. 300,000. 325.
You got that much in it, don't you?
I got more than that in it.
I have 350,000 on the telephone. At 375. Take 375. 375. 370,000. 5380. 380.
You gonna let it rip, Tater Chip?
No.
370 bid here. 380. 380.
It's too important of a car to sell for that cheap.
I understand.
Fair warning. Does anyone else want to bid? At 380,000. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time. 370's bid at 380 for the second time.
They're still up.
At
Come to bid, Bob.
380,000, ladies and gentlemen, for the third and final time. Anyone else? Fair warning.
Well, that's kind of a bummer. I was hoping it would sell big. I got to think about what to do with my Nash now. I guess it depends on how the Galaxie turns out and how much I need the money. But right now, the only thing I need, that's right, I need a drink. All right, guys, here we are. See if we can't have a little fun.
What y'all toasting?
Oh, damn, man.
What are y'all toasting?
Come on,
brother. What are you toasting, brother?
Great. This could be bad news. You might remember that me and this guy, turn around, JD. Well, we've got some history together.
You telling me that you can snort a shot of tequila up your nose? I'm gonna snort it up my nose.
Get it.
You got it in you. I know you do, brother.
Hurts all the way in your ear, man. I ain't snorting tequila, man. I ain't doing it.
I came here just to keep you honest.
Can we do something other than tequila or what?
Name your poison.
2 shooters of vodka, please.
2 vodkas. All right, brother. Here you
Cheers.
go. Ready?
Do it!
Burn it. My head's still
in here.
Nah, my head's still burning like
I don't want to see you for another year.
I'll see you.
Prodigal son returns.
Dude, really? Better have been fun.
I had a good time.
You're gonna have a good time here because you're not leaving till the Galaxie's done.
Yeah, I seen it. Looks like
Yeah.
there's still some work left to be done.
So it looks like everybody who's supposed to be in the shop is actually back in the shop, which is a good thing. Unfortunately, it looks like while I was at the auction and Aaron was off doing who knows what, we both dropped the ball on something that really needed to be done days ago. So that means Richard plus a hangover plus Sue, it's not gonna be bueno. Hey, Sue.
Hey,
What's up?
hold on.
Come on, it's been a bad day. Just
Come
go
on.
ahead and pull the trigger. I don't care. What's happening?
What you got?
Why are you always wearing the dragon shirt?
Why not?
I don't know.
I'm the dragon lady.
Check it out. This is what I got for you.
You expect me to carry the seat?
I don't have any help today. Aaron's busy on something else.
Okay, I carry that one. Where you get the car? Where you
Where?
buy the car?
Roswell, New Mexico, where the aliens are.
Oh my God, I didn't know you deal with aliens. That is scary. He bring the seat, it's very bad shape. Crack here, crack there.
Is there any way you can fix these seams, or is this too brittle?
I don't think so, this is way too far. This one's no problem.
And then on the back, all I've got is this one split, and the whole back seat is fine. I don't have much time and I don't have much money, so what I want is the fastest, easiest, cheapest fix. Replace the front seats, fix the rest. So you're gonna duplicate exactly the front seat and match it to this, right? And you're just gonna fix the back.
Yeah,
All right, so how much?
here we go again.
Are
How
you-
much, how much?
Hey, that's the way I am.
Every time he come in like, how much, how much? Well, Money is money. He want me to do the job. Of course, he have to pay for it. Have to pay. You look about $800.
That's easy. How fast? You think you can have this done in, say, 3 days?
Yeah.
That's why you're so awesome,
Okay.
Dragon Lady.
Watch out.
Coming up,
If you don't get here in 6 hours flat, you give them to me for free.
Richard goes double or nothing for a new set of tires
Look at this.
and tries to get 6 figures for a piece of racing history.
What do you think this one's worth?
75 grand.
You are. Get back in your car and leave.
Well, this looks like a car finally.
Yeah?
Headers went in without a hitch, I see.
Yeah.
In our quest to build a great Ford muscle car, we put in a powerful Coyote engine. But to make the most out of it, we need to get that power to the wheels.
Train's here.
Got it?
Got it. I got it. So, we're going with a Sullivan Racing transmission. It's a Ford C4 with a manual valve body.
Let's get in there so I can start building some exhaust. Man, this thing's heavy.
We are sorely out of time on this Galaxie. I need to get this engine fired up by the end of the day, because as of right now, we're not even sure if this car can walk, much less run. But seriously, before we do that, Jordan's got to get the exhaust in. How's this going?
It was going okay until, I don't know how far you want the muffler back, mainly because if I come onto here to go here, I can't tuck 2 3-inch pieces in here. I'm afraid it's gonna hit the dry shaft. So it's gonna have to go underneath the floor and then it's gonna hang down below the body.
You can be down over an inch below that. Just one little hiccup with these 3-inch exhaust pipes. The floor's in the way or the pipe's in the way, and when I look at the side of the car, I don't want to see the pipes. That look could work for a pickup, but it would be totally wrong for this car.
How do you feel about just fixing the floor? That's the rear where you put your feet, nobody cares.
I'm actually going to move this to the floor where the rear passengers put their feet. I'm going to make a clearance, like a little bit of a tunnel, so that the exhaust goes right through it. No exhaust, a little less foot space, but hey, who's carrying around that many passengers?
I don't think that's a big deal. It's not to me.
It's not
Hey,
to me either.
spot weld, seam seal.
All right.
Get Dustin on that right away. I need to get this engine fired up, and I'm ready to hear this Coyote run.
This sucks.
So things are humming along at Gas Monkey. I mean, the Galaxie's almost done, but there's one thing that I haven't been able to put my hands on. Some American Shelby racing wheels. And I don't know why they're so hard to find, but they seem pretty elusive. At least that's what John, the office guy's been telling me every time I ask him about it. Did you find those wheels yet, man?
Yeah, I found a set upstate New York. I'm not gonna be here for 3, 4, 5 days,
I
though.
don't have that, man. Did you search the database to see if anybody else has them?
I think your buddy Ricky over at Diamond C may have a set.
Where's his number? Ricky Chansey, he owns a company down in Houma, Louisiana. He's a good friend of mine. We do a lot of rallies and stuff like that, and it just so happened that he's the only guy close enough to get me these wheels and get them to me in a timely manner.
Hello, it's Ricky.
Hey, man, it's Richard.
Triple R was kicking chicken.
Dude, John told me to talk to you, and you got these American racing wheels and these tires that I need for my 67 Galaxie.
They're sitting on the shelf, brother. I can ship them out. They'll be there tomorrow morning.
What does he tell me? He wants to overnight them to me and bring them to me tomorrow. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. It's 500 miles. Tomorrow morning ain't good enough. I need them now. I'm on a crunch time.
So what do you want me to do?
Dude, get in your truck. Bring me my wheels. 505 miles, dude. You should be able to do that in 6 hours. That means you're here at 3 o'clock. Drop the wheels. We go drink some beer.
Well, I ain't saying I can't do it.
I'm saying you can't do it.
There in 6 hours. Oh, you're telling me I can't do it.
Oh, I'm challenging you now. He's being a sissy at first, so I made him the bet. Well, what's the total on this? What is it? What's the total? 1,800 something?
Yep.
1,860 bucks, dude. You get here in 6 hours flat or less, and I'll give you double. If you don't, you give them to me for free.
Oh, dude, it's on. And I will see you in 5 hours and 55 minutes.
You better get in your truck. Bye. There wasn't much conversation after that because I hung up and started the clock. Ha! He ain't gonna make it.
Nope.
Dude, I'm getting free wheels. Where are you? It don't matter around the corner. Wheels free. 6 hours, man, and you are missing it. You are late.
You are crazy. I'm driving in right now. You're crazy.
Dude, you're crazy. You're late. See? I done got some free wheels, man.
Dude, you are full.
Aaron, he
Look at
finally
this.
got here with the wheel. We got some free
Dude,
wheels.
this timekeeper. This is.
Dude, you're late. Took him 6 hours, 5 minutes, and 15 seconds. And you know what that is? 5 minutes and 15 seconds of getting 0 for those wheels and tires.
Well, at least they're the right wheel.
Dude, you are tricky dick. You
Dude,
are
I
full
ain't
of
tricky.
crap.
The clock don't
Dude,
lie.
I'm telling you.
You missed it, buddy. You're out. Diamond C Audio 0, Gas Monkey Garage 1. Free wheels for me. Woo! Put those things on. Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. I knew the wheels were the right wheels for it. That's what me and Aaron spec'd out. And when we put them on, they were perfect. I felt bad about getting the wheels for free, but not that bad. Look at that. You know what he's doing right there?
That's a celebration dance.
He just wasted 5 minutes and 15 seconds. Sometimes I make a little stupid gamble and I lose. This time it worked for me. You know, he's got to lick his wounds a little bit, but at the end of the day, I know how much fun it is to drive fast across this country, and I know he had a good time doing it. Dude, those are perfect. They're exactly
sweet,
what
huh?
we're looking for. I appreciate it. I owe you a beer. You lost the bet. I get to do my Clark dance.
Man.
Let's get you one.
doubt.
Them guys will get the car on the ground. We'll be good to go. So I've had this Nash Healey sitting around my shop for a couple of weeks now. I was hoping to sell it big as soon as Dennis sold his Nash Healey #1 for $1 million. But since it tanked at auction, he tells me he's not even gonna sell it for a while. He's gonna keep it. That just sucks. I'm not a collector, I'm a seller. I gotta get rid of this thing. So today, I asked Dennis to come over and take a look at my Nash. I mean, he likes to corner the market on this kind of crap, and he's already got #1, so stick this one in the pile. All we gotta do is come up with a fair price. I mean, after all, we're buds, right? What's up, D?
Cars are very underappreciated and undervalued simply because most people don't even know they exist.
Dennis's car is numero uno, the first one. This baby, it's car number 79. But there's only 104 like this one, and fewer than 10 running and driving.
Let's hear it run.
Look at that.
Wow.
Purring like a kitten. Let's go for a ride.
All right, let's go for a ride. This is a very unique one-off special order Nash Healey.
It's a weird riding position compared to today's cars.
That's how the sports cars were. You were tight. I mean, these things were built to be raced. What's really rare about this car is it's red. Nash Healey's only came in sunset maroon or champagne unless they were special ordered and the order was okayed by Donald Healey.
Were they winning any races back in the day?
Oh, yeah. The Nash Healey stomped almost every major manufacturer in 50 and 51 at Le Mans. Beat Ferrari, beat Mercedes.
Now all I gotta do is beat your wallet for it.
That's true.
Wow. I know Dennis. He knows he's got to buy this car. I know he's gonna buy this car. It's just a matter of finding out how much money I can get out of his wallet. Or that stupid little briefcase he carries.
Well, you're trying to get all the money you can, and I understand that's what everybody does. I'm trying to get the best deal just so I can still advance it.
I'm trying to get all the money I can. You're trying to get $1 million out of one. Now, Dennis turned down 370 grand for his, and I know this one should be worth at least 120. What do you think this one's worth?
Probably 75 grand.
You are. Get back in your car and leave. Let me shut this down.
Coming up, can Richard and Dennis agree on a number?
100 grand, period.
I'm not paying 100.
And later, Christy gets a wake-up call about the crank calls.
Oh God, I'm in so much trouble.
What was the name of Henry Ford's rubber plant in the Amazon? Was it A, Fordlandia, B, Tire World, C, Ford Tire Company, or D, Henry's Rubber Company? The answer when we come back. What was the name of Henry Ford's rubber plant in the Amazon? The answer is A, Fordlandia. Was in operation from 1928 to 1945.
Well, I've decided to sell my Nash Healey to my good buddy Dennis. Now, I bought it for only $42.5, and I think I should be able to get at least 120 grand out of his ass. What do you think this one's worth?
Probably 75 grand.
You are. Get back in your car and leave. Let me shut this down. He hits me at 75 grand. What does he think I'm stupid? I mean, he just turned down 370 for his.
How about 80 grand?
There's no way, man.
The best this car is going to do is maybe a third of what #1 brings.
Give me $120. Everybody's happy.
I'm not even going to pay you 100.
There's no way you're taking this car for less than 100. Absolutely not.
I'm not paying 100.
100 grand. No less, period.
I can tell when you're about to give up because your forehead's turning red.
Dude, I'm going inside.
All right, here's my last offer. I'm not making another one. 99.1. I'm not paying you 100.
I want 100 grand, period. Give me 100 grand, you own the car. He hits me at 99.1. He's gonna pimp me for $900? I mean, I'm starting to think Dennis and I aren't friends anymore.
99.1.
Instead of trying to knock his feet out from under him like I would on anybody else, I figured I'd let him make a little, me make a lot. Everybody's happy. We still be friends. So 99.1, you own it.
Deal. And by the way, Nash Healey #1 did sell the day after the auction.
Come on, how much?
500.
God, I just screwed myself, didn't I? You ready for this? I only paid 40 for that piece. You own it. Write my check.
I'm happy to own it. 99.1, I own it.
Paid 40 for it. I basically got 100 grand. That's a pretty good payday for Gas Monkey. Get my check, Dennis. I'm going to Whataburger. So I got a pocket full of money. Building's paid. Guys are paid. Holy cow, this wind's messing up my hair. Get me inside.
So it took us a little longer than expected, but we're finally ready to flex the muscle in this muscle car. So it's time to fire it up. This is where we find out if it's gonna leak, if it's gonna puke, if it's gonna be able to maintain an idle. I was a little nervous about the motor firing up, so I put my safety blanket on, my fire hat. Well, turn it on. Somebody turn it on.
Okay.
Well, sure does sound good. It's nowhere near as loud as I thought it was gonna be.
Fired it up, and exactly as we had expected, it runs. Shouldn't be a shocker. It's a crate motor. It's got the right harness for it. We've done our homework. And you know what? We've done this a time or two. So I didn't expect anything else. Oh, I was happy to hear no weird noises. Nothing caught fire, that nothing exploded. It just did exactly what it was supposed to do.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I'd hope so. It's like everyone's amazed. It's like last time I checked, we pulled a crate motor for $7,000, $8,000 out of a box. It ought to sound good. Thank God it's not broken.
Right. We run into that enough.
That's a good point to end the day on. I'm hopeful that tomorrow we can actually get this thing out of the shop and on the road.
Galaxie far, far away? Well, this is a Galaxie from far away. 1967 Galaxie we found in Roswell, New Mexico.
I'm a big fan of full-size Fords, and especially Galaxies. I've never built a 67, so I thought this was a great opportunity. This is a very cool-looking car.
When we got to Roswell, we found the car. It had a little hail damage on it, or maybe a lot of hail damage on it.
Keenan used a little trick he learned along the way with the torch to get rid of most of the hail damage.
When we got back to the shop, Aaron said, go find me something faster.
What did he show up with? A brand new crate engine for Ford, a 5-liter deliver head cam motor. It's really, really big, but it fits, it looks at home, everything's working.
We found the right wheels and tires for it. Problem was, they were at Diamond C Audio down in Louisiana. And that just happens to be a rally buddy of mine, Ricky Chansey. Bet him double or nothing on the wheels. 505 miles to cover, 6 hours to do it. You know what? It's 5 minutes and 15 seconds late. 3 wheels for us. Thanks, Ricky. The car was red and white when we got it, and you know what? We decided to keep it that way. It had a cool look, and it had a cool style already.
We went with the stock colors again. We didn't want to do an all-over color change, and we thought that it fit the car so well. We deleted all the side trim on the car. Honestly, now that we're done, I think it looks better. We were able to have Sue save the back seat, but we had to recover the front seat. Other than that, it's pretty much the stock interior.
All that said and done, we got ourselves a badass weekend cruising. We're in this car somewhere right at 20 grand. It's gonna sell in the mid-20s real easy, and that makes us profit. So all I gotta do now is go find that guy with mid-20s in his pocket.
Coming up, has Richard found a buyer for the Galaxie?
He wants to buy a new car. I wanted to buy a new pair of pants.
And the Gas Monkeys get to the bottom of a mystery.
Glad we finally got together, man.
I'll snort one.
What? Tom says he'll do it.
I'll snort one. Set me up.
You want me to tell you what the trick is?
What's the trick?
There ain't one. It hurts, dude.
Don't do it.
I can do this.
Go, Tom!
No.
Holy
Tom never ceases to amaze me.
I'm not answering this. Gas Monkey Garage, this is Christy. Oh my gosh, you have called me 4 times. Okay, you know what? What is your phone number, Dale? Okay, I'll pass the message, but get a life.
Sometimes things just go good here at Gas Monkey Garage. We got us a good running, badass little Galaxie. I tell Tony, get it out on the net, and sure enough, somebody walks up because they see it from the road.
Hey.
Hey, how y'all doing today?
How's it
going? I'm Mike. This is Danielle. We're from Mineral Wells, Texas. It's awesome. We're in the market for a hot rod. Come by Gas Monkey, see if we can pick something up.
Well, I had Tony just getting ready to list this. He was supposed to be out here. He's got his wife there. You know what that means? I got decision maker 1 and decision maker 2. And we all know who decision maker 1 is.
So what's it got?
Basically, Aaron sent me down to the Ford dealership and said, find me something fast. So that's what I did.
Oh my God.
That's the new 2013 5.0 Ford motor. This one will get your attention. Good. Why don't y'all get in? Let's go around the block and see what you think.
That's a sweet ride.
Sounds good out. What are you holding out for the dash for, man? You worried? They're having a good time. They're enjoying it. They keep looking back, checking out the back seat. I don't know what they're thinking, but my job's to sell them the car.
I wanted to buy a new pair of pants. He wants to buy a new car.
What do you think about that?
I like it.
Cool. Mama even give you permission to buy a hot rod today?
As long as we don't have to finance a house.
Well, there you go. We started out talking about the price. What do you think a car like this is worth?
18?
No, man. Are you kidding me? He's thinking like in the teens, you know, like 18 grand. I'm thinking 30. No, I'm up close to, I'd say 30 grand. I mean, just with time and labor and what have you.
There's no way.
We know who number 1 is, right? She's making the decisions. Well, I mean, I can work with you a little bit. We built this car pretty quick. 27.5. I threw him back a number 27.5, and I could tell he looked at the wife, you know, going back to number 1 and number 2.
I'd still feel comfortable at 20.
Nah, I can't do that. We'd call it 25.
That's what I'm looking for, but...
We get down to the finite point. Final offer, I hit him at 23.5. I'll come down 23.5, call it done, and you get it like you see it. He turns to her, and what does number 1 say?
We can make it happen. Let's make it happen.
Let's do it.
Cool, 23.5. Awesome. You guys got a cool car. Boom, Gas Monkey gets paid, we're done. Let's get inside, do a little paperwork.
We're gonna have fun with this car. Kids and I can play and hot rod around in. Me and my wife can go out and have a date night.
Sounds good.
Richard and Aaron began their space odyssey buying a Galaxie 500 in Roswell, New Mexico for $5 grand. To get the Galaxie to fire up,
Whoa, why'd they get bigger?
Richard spent another $8,000 on a brand new Ford Coyote engine. But as the Galaxie bills kept piling, Richard was out for blood.
You hear that? You can all be fired.
Hoping his stars were aligning, Richard headed to Hollywood, where he picked up 2 more classic cars, a 51 Nash Healey and a 32 Plymouth. He spent a few bucks spiffing them up. and then realized he had a trifecta in his rare Evel Knievel Messerschmitt. And so Richard decided to sell all three. He even managed to give a little to charity. Burning with cash back at GMG, Richard was fired up to finish the Galaxie, getting some wheels for free.
Free wheels for me! Woo!
And then selling it to a couple still in matrimonial revelry.
Me and my wife can go out and have date night.
Ending a 2-week Galaxie ride with a grand total that was out of this world.
Okay, so usually our show's over right about now. But don't pick up that remote because we've still got some unfinished business. Phone's been ringing a lot with a guy claiming that he's Dale Earnhardt Jr. We get a lot of kooks nowadays, you know, calling us up since we've been on the old television, so I just told Christy, I said, ignore that. So I'm ignoring the calls, and a pallet, literally, of Diet Mountain Dew shows up.
What is this? I was not expecting any deliveries today. Hi.
How are you?
Where are you going with this stuff?
Got a delivery. Compliments of Dale Earnhardt Jr. He said give him a call when you get a chance.
Who?
Dale Jr.
Oh, no. Oh, God, I'm in so much trouble.
You know, I can usually trust Christy's instincts on these kind of things, but maybe I screwed up on this one. So we're fixing to call Dale Earnhardt Jr. See what he's got to say.
Well, let's find out.
Oh, I've never done this Skype thing before. This is pretty crazy. How you doing, Dale? Can I call you Dale, or should I call you Mr. NASCAR, or how does it work?
Just call me Junior.
All right, Junior.
All right.
Got it. I got to apologize, first of all. You've called like 3 or 4 times, I think. I just thought it was some nut job out there calling saying they were Dale Earnhardt Jr. wanting to talk to us.
It's very unpolite.
Glad we finally got together, man.
So I'm trying to figure out, are you buttering us up for something, or what's the deal?
Well, I've been a big fan of you guys for a long time, and me and Diet Mountain Dew have designed a lot of different paint outs for all the race cars that I've drove, and we've decided to get together and actually do a street car. And we were curious if you guys would be interested in building a car.
Let's think about this. Wow! So how cool is that? Dale Earnhardt Jr. wants Gas Monkey Garage to build him a car. You know this car, if we build it for you, it's gonna go left and right. I mean,
right, yeah.
Okay.
I figured it would probably handle better going to the left, correct? I'm looking forward to it.
Later, sir.
I think I just got wheelied. Yeah. Oh my God, and then I just got farted on. Anytime someone relieves their bowels in your general vicinity, you have no choice but to be sad.
Hey, monkey!
Woo!
Right now on Fast and Loud. Hot rod hunter Richard Rawlings and master mechanic Aaron Kaufman are taking a stroll down memory lane
I think you should hit him.
as they take a look back at the best burnouts, bust-ups, and builds from Fast and Loud.
That's how we do it out here.
Take a joyride with the Gas Monkey Gang as they count down their top 10 cars from Season 1.
Killer car, watch this.
Read the best of viewer mail.
You guys work together all the time. Do you ever get sick of each other?
I don't like him at all.
And reveal what happened to the fans' favorite car.
The Mustang that we wrecked.
So sit back and cuddle up with some Gas Monkey love.
No, I don't love you, ass monkey.
Roll that tape. Woo! Welcome to the end of the season party here at Gas Monkey Garage. This is where we're going to count down our favorite top 10 builds. Tell you what, we appreciate you watching all the way through. Seen some cool stuff and some not so cool stuff. And tonight, we're going to take a look at some of that, right, Aaron?
That's right. In fact, we're going to look at some of our favorite builds and, well, some of the builds that are not quite our favorite. And ultimately, we're going to look at some letters from our fans.
You guys think we didn't read the letters? We read them all. We take a look at them. And let me tell you, the ones that come from prison, you guys got a sense of humor, man. So, let's get this party started with the first car we built, the Model A. Oh, I'm supposed to say roll tape. Roll tape! Hey, viewers, here's the best part. We're going to sit here and yell at our TV just like you do. Tell you what we think of our favorite builds.
This guy's got everything out here, including
a kitchen sink. Woo! Our very first barn find. That place was cold and stunk, but it was worth it for the Model A. That's a good car, dude.
Yeah.
They don't make them like that anymore.
He pulls the garage door up, shows us the Model A, and it's everything we've been looking for. It's perfect. It looks a little rough, but it'll work great for what we have planned.
Watch, it's Miller Lite finger, foam finger from like the 70s.
Nah, you're crazy.
Look, there it is.
Maybe not. There it is.
To the untrained eye, this 80-year-old Model A might look like a rust bucket, but you know what? It's actually in really good shape. In fact, it's practically rust-free.
Dude, that is crazy. That's a good car.
Yeah, still is.
Well, I brought my checkbook.
Cash. Takes cash.
Gas Monkey don't deal in no checks. Gas Monkey deals cash.
Cash. We're gonna turn this Model A into a hot rod. So those fenders,
Gone.
and that hood,
Gone.
we're gonna replace the interior
Gone.
and paint the body. This is one of our first cars, and I was nervous, so I put a crazy deadline for these guys to get this thing fixed up, get it gone, get it sold. That was what it was about, dude.
It was crazy.
There are two things we got to get done with this Model A body. First, we got to get it to the media blaster, get all the surface rust and the old paint, all the dust and junk over the years, get it wiped off. Next thing is get it into the paint shop. We chose a really nice chocolate brown color to complement the body, the 1940 styling.
That is what I'm talking about. Look at that, there's Scotty.
Sure enough.
What happened to him?
Probably still doing the same thing.
Well, he started his own company or something,
Sure.
right? I hope he's doing good, man. I'm an entrepreneur. I mean, you can't fault anybody for wanting to do good for themselves.
So it's 2 in the morning. I've been up for 2 days working on the car.
You know, we hunt a lot of Model A's, and that one looked like a lot of them that we buy, and it looked like a lot of them we build on the end, but we never built one so fast.
My team and I are some of the best looking Model
Look at
A's
that.
we've ever built. We've raised the compression in the motor. We've rebuilt the chassis, the steering, put bigger wheels and tires, and it's fast.
That is so cool.
I can't believe we built it that fast.
No. Nobody else could have done that. I mean, they could, with a team about 5 times bigger.
Man, purrs like a kitten, don't it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is when I ran out of gas because the tank, all the gas went to one side, the pickup tubes on the outside.
Yeah. If we had a little more gas, you might have been all right.
Put a little strain on the motor, gives up. Well, not every test drive goes according to plan. I'm gonna sell it to him. That's the kind of salesman
Well, this
I
is
am.
where we find out how good a salesman you are.
I feel like at this point, I'm like, golly, I'm trying to sell this guy a car.
Man, isn't that Ford we bought at that tire shop?
So I go, well, let me tell you what this thing will do. Look at that. Here we go. So I take it for a little ride. Watch. Track in here. Look.
Yeah.
I almost
Twice.
flipped that thing all the way. One side, the other side.
That would have been a whole lot of work for nothing.
That sold me right there on the car. I was done.
We like to scare women and children, right? I scared a grown man today. You know what I scared him into? Spending his money on that badass Model A. That's how cool that car is. Woo! Whew, that Model A, that was a trip. I mean, it's just like some of the ones we buy, but we brought it here and built it, and then I almost killed us in it. But it was a cool car. Well, what about the fans?
Since you asked, I've got a letter here. This one is from a gentleman named Tyler, and it reads, "You guys work together all the time. Do you ever get sick of each other? Your biggest fan, Tyler."
Yeah, I don't like him at all. Do everything the way you want. And all you do is take my money. Here, why don't you just take this now? Here, just go ahead and spend that on the Mustang.
You know, it's so much easier when you hand me the cash.
That's nice, Aaron. What is so bad about this frame?
It's boxed like hell, and it's trash.
All right, fine. We don't actually get sick of each other, but we do have to have a little problem once in a while because Aaron wants to do things his way. I got to watch the money, and at the end of the day, we got to make a good car and make some money on it.
So what we're doing is we're going to continue building a race car if it's okay with you.
I'm just stressing over time and money, man. That's what I have to do. You have to build. I got to freak out over time and money.
That's the guy's money I'm spending right now.
How much is this costing me?
He said something about your wallet being real thick.
Yeah, deep pockets.
It is.
Deep pockets.
They're deep because they got holes in the bottom. See what you do to me, man? Here's how it works, guys. Aaron wants to go crazy, and then y'all got to do the work. I'm trying to tone it down. You want to go with me or go with the bearded wonder? What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
I have to deal with him all day long. I'd rather do what he wants to do because you just come and go.
Fine. I'll do whatever the hell you want. Oh, great. I can't even get anybody on my side.
You know, the weird thing about the fighting is like Richard said, you don't always see the gnarly, mean parts of the cameras don't roll all the time. But the truth of the matter is, we both want the best thing for the cars. We want the best thing for the shop.
Why do I even try? Why do I
build cars.
I hate him.
Feelings mutual. Speaking of the fun ones, that 53 Gasser coming up next, right?
Oh, yeah. Monkey Boysness?
Yeah.
We've messed up Casey's whole yard, paint booth, everything painting that.
Probably his neighbor's yard, too.
Where is he? Casey! Oh, there he is. What you been doing, man?
Just hanging out, having a party.
We were fixing to take a look at some of the Gasser highlights. Your yard still probably got green speckles in it.
They're still green there.
Yeah. Let's check it out. Roll that green goodness.
Got one other old junker out back, an old gasser, you know.
Like a 60s gasser?
Yeah, original, just real deal. You want to take a look at it?
Hell yeah. Wow. I was a lot fatter back then. I lost some weight, huh?
Did you stop eating? Because I noticed you didn't stop drinking.
I remember when we found this old gasser sitting in the weeds with like trees and all kinds of crap growing out of it. You think we could put this thing back on the road?
I think we can make it a gasser again. We can make it a real race car.
Hit it! Yeah!
Screwed up those wheels.
There came hose reels after that.
We got the gasser over to KC last night, and we're gonna use green metal flake just like they used to do back in the day.
The term metal flake is deceiving. It's actually pieces of plastic, not metal. The metal would rust. It gives that paint that shimmery look that a lot of people like.
I don't think they even know that we ran out of flake, and we had to scoop it up off the floor and run it through a sifter and put it back in the gun.
As my bathroom window screen actually fixed that car for us.
And you guys can do anything.
So that old gasser, we cut off both old front ends, built a whole new frame section, front and rear suspension. You know, we put a cage in it, stroker motor, 30-inch slicks. You know what? It was one really awesome race car. It's a shame we never really got to race it.
Look at that. The badass custom exhaust finally got shown.
I think them some white-looking noodles on there.
World's smallest motors with
World's biggest headers.
Dude, I like that car. I'd like to have that car back. Yeah. Very proud of you. I think you should hit him.
Hold on a second. All right.
Are you ready?
Ready?
Yep.
Let me get this.
All right, get him.
Okay.
I think she needed a couple more lessons on how to hit.
I want you to punch him. I want to hear it on the camera, just like that.
She got you on that
one. Hey, can I do that?
No.
Coming up on Fast and Loud,
She's gonna stab me, Aaron.
Sue takes the hot seat,
Why does she always hate on Ass Monkey?
and it's down the hatch with the F100.
That hurts just watching.
Richard's drinking, and there we are working.
Let's get started.
Welcome back to the countdown, guys. Now it's time to look at a little bit more viewer mail. What's the next one about, Aaron?
Let's take a look. This one's about Sue.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, you need to leave. Sue, where are you at?
I'm coming.
Always late, Sue, always late.
So, Richard, it seems that you have a love-hate relationship with Sue. What's up with that? Why does she always hate on Ass Monkey?
Why are you always hating on Ass Monkey, Sue?
Because you won't pay.
I pay.
Cheap.
I am
You
cheap.
cheap, won't pay, bring me the junk. Hi, monkey!
Oh my God, it's Crazy Sue! She's gonna stab me, Aaron. Why are you trying to kill me?
Because you won't pay.
All right, cool. How much money's?
How much money?
How much?
How about 1,000?
Nah, I don't want to pay 1,000.
How much you want to pay?
I'll load while you
You always
play.
argue about price.
I know, that's my job.
You
I gotta.
see how hard I work? I work Saturday and Sunday for you.
I always pay.
He won't pay.
I don't want to pay the price
Cheap, cheap. And rush me every single time.
I got no seat,
No seat.
no top,
Okay.
and 1 day.
1 day is 10-day job. You always do this to me. 1 day I only got 2 hands.
I'm always in a hurry too. You know
Yeah,
why?
you in a hurry.
Because he's always taking too much time to be perfection. So then it's on me and you to make it finish at the
If
end.
you in hurry, you pay more. You done?
Almost. We got her to run the other night, but we had a little bit of an engine noise, and so we tore some.
Oh, she's on you now.
See?
Me and Sue, we get along great.
You see what happened?
What
Every
happened?
time you told me,
I know.
oh, I need a Thursday, but your part is not done.
I
see?
know, I
What
know.
do you do to me?
I know. Well, look how good you look. You're ahead of schedule every time.
Right,
See?
right.
See?
See?
Well, I told
Don't
you.
lie
I
to
told
me
you.
again.
I told you Thursday evening or Friday morning.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
See, we got trouble with
I
you.
know.
See, this looks good. And it was fast.
That's why I'm fast, you loud. This is my house drip.
Your house drapes.
Back to
For
the car.
Aaron,
For me.
Richard,
Yeah. For Aaron, for Richard, for Monkey.
this on the house.
Whoa! On the house. I told you Sue would give us something one of these days. That's the only thing I ever got from you, Bree, ever. Hurry up, Aaron, before she changed her mind.
Bye, monkey.
See you later, Sue.
Bye, crazy monkey. Ass monkey.
I hate getting called ass monkey.
So see, Sue really does love us, don't you?
No, I don't love you, ass monkey.
I can feel the love.
You know what's up next?
No, tell him.
F-100. And Casey loves that truck. Let's get Casey back out here. Casey!
Hey, guys.
What's up, boy?
What are you doing back there?
Bruh?
Oh, there's popcorn under the back. So, what are
So
you
check it out. We're talking about the Ford F-100, the one you painted green.
Good truck.
Yeah, it took you forever to paint it, though.
Takes me forever to paint everything.
I know, man. Roll that tape. What are you thinking you need for a project like this?
Cash money,
Who doesn't use cash money? What other kind of money is there?
about $5 grand.
Dude, that dude's crazy. He's on crack. I'm thinking about $1,200.
$1,200. Y'all didn't bring no money?
Oh, I brought money.
Well, you didn't bring enough. You ain't gonna get this for $1,200.
You know, I think I hurt his feelings hitting him at 12. He said 5, and I'm like, $1,200? I thought he was gonna hit us.
Get it over with, man. Go ahead and take it. I'll see if I could waller my way back in the house and tell Mama. Just got boned.
Oh, hauling that piece of crap out of his driveway was help.
I've got visions of grandeur in my head. I want like a badass, you know, painted up.
All we know how to do is make things badass.
Aaron says all he knows how to do is make things badass. Try doing that without a budget.
Budget? I don't need no stinking budget. Yeah, on Frankenford, you know, we used that Crown Vic front suspension, the F-150 rear axle. You know, we moved the gas tank in it. We put in a 4.6 overhead cam motor. That old pickup truck gets 20 miles per gallon. That is one bad news pickup truck.
This truck is getting the royal treatment. We're using absolute top shelf primers and paints. Just the materials alone are gonna cost more than $3,000, but it's gonna be worth it. This will be a show quality truck.
Yeah, you did a good paint job on that thing.
Took a good paint job on everything.
Now, let's not go that far. Look at that. Oh, this hurt. This hurts so bad.
What, picking that shirt out?
Oh, no, this right here.
I'm surprised your collar's not popped on this thing.
Hey.
Why you would do that?
Yeah, why you would do that?
That hurts just watching it.
Look at them dance moves.
Richard's drinking, there we are working.
That's what I do, man. I bring in the money.
We barely got that thing on the truck in time, dude.
Oh, I know.
Dude, you're cutting it close, aren't you?
Just a little bit.
Buy a winner, 25,000, now 30. 30 bid, now 40.
Truck's gonna bring it.
40,000, now get 45. 45.
Do you think it was gonna bring that much?
Big money.
Nah, man, but that's good.
Sold, 50,000, congratulations.
Wow! But you ended up with it, man, because the guy decided he needed some money. You stepped up and bought that thing back.
It's my truck.
How many sets of tires you burned up on that thing?
I just put on my 4th set.
Aren't you glad that guy needed his money and you were able to buy it? Hell yeah. I didn't even think you were gonna have the stones to step up on something that cool.
I got more stones than you know anything about.
Man, get out of here.
He's on his wife's dresser.
That's right.
I said, well, okay, yeah.
Next car in line, 32 Ford. Well, I came out here to see a 32 Ford.
You want to see it?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I've been just about anxious for 300 miles or however far it was.
Let's
Yeah.
ride it.
Dude, you remember how fast we had to leave town? I mean,
Oh, yeah.
everybody was on that car.
Wow.
I mean, that guy's just got a 32 Ford 3-window sitting in his garage for all those years.
I'm sure there's a couple other ones out there.
Well, if they are, they need to call us. I know, this is where you beat me out of like another 6 or 8 grand.
6, 8 grand?
Selling our mounts,
You got
we're
off
Ford
cheap.
cut. They've got some type of isolator pad, which is probably some old tires. What looks like a pack of angry beavers chewed this hole out. Just chunks of crap welded to things. What we need for the speed we're building and for the quality of car we're gonna build, we need a new frame.
Now, I'll tell you, that was one of my favorites, but me and you didn't see eye to eye on this one.
Yeah, you know, we didn't see eye to eye. And the important part is that I got my way and I got a channeled car on a new frame. And it was awesome. It's a shame it didn't go for more. You know, I'm not gonna apologize for it because I feel it was worth more. That sweet, sweet 3-window, man.
Oh!
We put the body on a brand new chassis from Pete and Jake's. We kept the car chopped, channeled, dropped in a small block with stainless ram horn headers on it, an Edelbrock intake manifold, 3 carburetors, a turbo 400 tranny. This is definitely one sweet ride. I really like the way that car came together.
Dude, it looked good. It drove good. We cruised that thing around that
Absolutely.
day for what, like 100 miles? Just not a problem.
Definitely a lot of money sitting here.
It's the most money I ever put in one, man. This is, I'm pretty nervous.
1932 Ford 3-window coupe hot rod. Guys, this is
Dude, that thing just started low and never got anywhere.
That was the sleepiest, quietest auction.
That's not good. Starting at 30 and 35.
45, now 45, now 47.
Bam! Sold.
We lost. That was a loser. That sucked.
Yeah, only from a financial side. I thought it was a spectacular-looking car-o-mobile.
Coming up, building cars isn't always pretty.
Damn, really? Every car never fails. Gotta have rats.
And Richard looks back at the best car he didn't buy.
You already paid him?
I did pay him.
Dude, I've been struck by lightning. I've been ran over by a garbage truck. I've been stabbed.
explains
I've been
a lot.
shot.
We're counting down our favorite cars, looking at some viewer mail, and what we got next, Aaron?
From Brandon.
Uh-huh.
And he wants to know what we hate most about working on super old, nasty cars.
That sounds like work, and I don't do that. Better get the guys in here. Hey, you guys that do the work, come take a place on the couch. It's time for me to pee anyways.
Can I sit with you?
Yeah, sure, hop on in here. So, Brandon, if you're curious, what do we hate the most? Having to listen to Tom while we're cleaning rat crap out of a car.
It's nasty.
I think there was a lot of life living in this car, like probably 10,000 rats at one time.
You can smell the rat turds from anywhere here on the compound, outside the shop, inside the shop.
I'm glad I didn't have to clean that thing out.
We couldn't get rid of it.
A year later, I still think I detect some rats in that car.
This is like a little rat city. There's rat motels. This might be the worst one I've ever had to clean out.
I can smell that thing from around the corner.
Yeah, we gotta hop inside. We got it all cleaned out.
I'm not getting in there. That's what you guys are for.
That was the worst one.
There's always rat turds in these cars. Rats. I think it smells like and it's all in my nose.
Damn, really? Every car never fails. Gotta have rats. A rat nest. It could be like Richard's toupee.
That looks like dude.
That's because that's what it is.
Because it's
Smells pretty bad too. Glad I don't do that.
you don't do.
Rats, always rats. Why there gotta be rats? Rats!
So it's simple. Cleaning cars, not what we're most excited about. Building cars, different story.
And sitting on a couch all crowded with dudes, that's kind of
Equally
rough,
as
too.
foul.
That was funny. You guys got to clean up all that crap. Yeah, well, I signed the lower right-hand corner of the checks and give you all the crap to do, so
Well,
get out of my
Christy
seat.
does, so.
Yeah, Christy signs the check.
All right, and you got it all steamy and farted up. You have
All
it back.
juicy here
It
in
needs a
the
little
love seat.
ventilation anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Did they say Christy signs the check? Speaking of that, where is Christy? Christy!
What? Now
Get
what?
over here.
What? What are you talking about?
We're talking about the 65 Ford Thunderbird you bought without telling me anything. Why don't you sit down and watch it?
Why don't you say please?
Well, I gotta say please.
Because you're not the boss of me.
Please, just sit down. God. Let's watch this 64 Thunderbird. 65. There, you nice and comfy? You put your feet on the table at home?
It's not really a table.
Yeah, you got a point. Let's watch the 65 Ford Thunderbird clip.
He's not here. Let me try to call him.
Okay.
There's a man here that drove all the way from Kansas with a car. I don't think he'll be back until tomorrow.
That's not good.
I was so nervous. That man was so mad. Richard, I need you to call me back, please. And if you would answer the phone every once in a while, then maybe, just maybe, you'd have to say.
Maybe I'm busy making money.
Or you're too busy buying another scarf.
I'm not gonna be responsible for buying this.
Ultimately, it'll be me.
Sounds great. Sounds great.
I still haven't heard from Richard, so it's on me to figure out what to do. Is this guy really telling the truth? Did he really agree to $6,000? So it's a go?
That's a go.
Yep.
All right, break.
They all said that it was okay.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, Christy nailed it.
Did you order a T-Bird?
No?
So when I first saw the T-Bird, I was like, no way. I mean, maybe $4 grand, $3,500 tops. I don't want to pay that.
The man said you told him 6, that you guys
I
agreed
told him
on
I
it.
might do 6 if it looked good. It didn't look that good. I don't think anybody else is here but Christy.
I called you and couldn't get you and paid him.
You already paid him?
I did pay him.
6 G's. All right, Christy, what's your suggestion since you're making decisions these days?
I say you take the ugly hubcaps off, and then
Now
I
I'm
think
gonna
you
have to
put
build
that air mattress up and down thing that you do.
That's a
You know, the thing
waterbed.
that
That's
goes,
a waterbed.
No, that's not a waterbed.
No, waterbed's way.
You know, the thing that does this. Yeah. The air. You were just mad because you didn't buy it. Whatever.
Right now we're working on the 65 Thunderbird. We gotta take all the accessories off the front of the motor, take the intake off, valve covers.
That was a good car, dude.
Still is. Our 390 and our Thunderbird needed to go faster, so we took this camshaft out and replaced it with this camshaft. So our valves are gonna open up a little bit bigger and stay open a little bit longer. Usually translates to a couple more speeding tickets.
Because of Aaron's superior skills in car building and my superior ability to spend money.
I bought it.
Yeah, well, we were able to dig you out of the hole. We made that car make money. We did.
So we got our air ride system for the Thunderbird. Once we cut the hole in the upper control arm, it'll actually sit through and lower the car even further.
Look at that.
That's a little.
air ride.
That's the little.
Yeah,
air mattress
that's what you
thingy.
say. You go, make it go up and down.
You know that thing that makes it go up and down.
Christy got us into this car at 6 grand. I thought it was a little too much, but Aaron and his guys did the trick. And it looks pretty cool now.
I think you should let Christy pick all of them. You know, that car gave us less trouble than most.
Woohoo! And Christy wins. I think you should let me buy more
Look at
cars.
that. Yeah. All right. 22.5 it is, sir.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Hell yeah, Gas Monkey got paid. Wow. Next up is the Apache pickup truck. Now, I like this thing for 2 reasons. 1, it's cool, and 2, it's cool. You can leave. And I'll even say please. Please leave. Come check out our new toy, guys. Apache, dude.
That's what it
Apache
is.
was cool. Very cool. What's not to like about that? We're gonna sandblast it. We're gonna do a full paint job on it. We'll get it down low, rebuild the motor and tranny that are in it. Bam, we got us a nice truck ready to go to auction.
That was a ton of body work. The bed looked like it'd been driven over by a truck.
It's unbelievable.
The biggest part about this build in the 59 Apache is the paint. We actually decided to take this one completely down. We're not just painting the outside like we've done on some in the previous times, so this one's pretty big.
Casey, really? I'm talking root beer color, and you paint this thing orange, like a creamsicle.
You know what? What I thought was cool about it is that truck was still the same truck we started with. Same brakes, same axles, same leaf springs, same steering. All of it just modified. We gained that much look difference out of the same truck by elbow grease.
We didn't get the Apache done in time for the auction, but it's finished up now. And I gotta admit, it is kick-ass. Look at that. Didn't make it to auction, though.
Can't make every one of them.
Wow! That's a cool cat right there. Him and his
Who,
son.
me? Oh,
no,
oh.
that dude?
Yeah.
He was cool. Looks a little better. He knew what he wanted. He knew he was getting a good deal.
Absolutely.
It is awesome. Oh, it's beautiful.
We gotta have it done.
You think so?
Yeah, we gotta have it.
I like it when the kid sells the car.
Sure.
How about 14.5?
14.5. If I'm gonna come down that low, it's gotta be cash.
Got it right here in my pocket.
Dang, man, he pulled Gas Monkey on me.
He knew how to come buy a car, didn't he?
Dude, that's what they say, man. You can buy a $10,000 car all day long for $5 grand if you got it in your pocket.
Sure enough.
What's next, Aaron?
Da-da-da. Let's find out. Hey, it's to me.
Oh,
Aaron, we love you. Well, I love you too. But what's the deal with your beer? Are you ever gonna cut it? Amy? Absolutely. Stay tuned. But right now, we've got some more footage.
You ain't gonna cut that.
No, you bet I will.
Dude, that thing around your neck is nuts.
Oh, it's like wearing a sweatshirt on my head all day.
You know that this is the point at which time that you can trim your beard a little bit if you want to.
Last time I shaved was 3 years ago.
I shaved mine.
I don't have a clue how to make it look any better. Actually, I never planned on having it look good. I just didn't do anything to it at all.
I think you're hiding from yourself.
You know, that may be it. Maybe if I just come to terms with things, it'd be all right.
There you go. Forget the beard. This guy was practically living in the garage. I mean, really?
I'll tell you this, during the winter, I was a little rough, but in the middle of summer, I felt all right.
You are completely nuts. How you like the new shop now that you got an actual shower?
It's hotter in there than it was over there.
All right, I'm gonna find you a place to live. That's where you're gonna stay. Why don't you get a girlfriend and live with her?
I tried that, it didn't work out.
You're like a semi-famous motorcycle car builder. I can go put it on the internet right now. You can have a place to stay tonight.
You cannot. That was a reasonable plan, though.
That's a pretty good idea. Next car, 64 Impala. Your favorite, brother.
You know what? Maybe not my favorite, but one of my favorites, especially because it stayed in the family.
64 Impala tape. Roll it! Special delivery, Impala.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
I want this car, nice clean stock, beautiful paint, beautiful interior laid out.
Casey gave that 64 a two-tone turquoise and white paint job. We had the engine and transmission completely rebuilt, 100% stock. Then we added a full bolt-on Ride-Tech air suspension system.
That's what I'm talking about. Up and down. All the attitudes and altitude.
That was definitely true with this one. Sometimes I feel like I'm doing all the work around here. First, I rebuild the car. Now, I may have found our buyer. I called my stepdad, Rob, to meet us at the show. He used to have a 61 Impala, so I figured no better place, no better time, show him our 64 Impala, freshly finished.
I think he was just scoring points with your mama.
That may have been true, too.
My Lord. Ride-Tech suspension, air ride.
Simple.
Oh, baby. I'm
what
looking into 30 thing.
No.
Come on, man.
I'm probably 45 grand on this car. Come on. This is for Aaron's mama.
I'm thinking 40 is a hell of a lot of money. Can I say that while we're negotiating?
You just hit my number. See, I'm gonna split that in half. I'm at 42.5.
And the gas.
And the gas.
And a couple of T-shirts.
Gas Monkey got paid. Still at 42.5, but pressured me out for 2 T-shirts and a tank of gas.
No, either one of us won on this, but that is a sweet car, and I'll be real happy with it.
Oh, I won, dude. Let's go. I win. I'm surprised you didn't ask for a commission on that one. That car was pretty cool, and I was pretty surprised your old stepdad threw down the money on it.
Well, I'm not. You know, he's got a couple cars, and he knows what cool is. And on top of that, I still get to drive it, so it worked out pretty good for me.
Well, you know what's up next? The 64 Dodge.
2 good years, 2 great vehicles.
Yeah, that truck was cool. Roll that 64 Dodge tape.
Get out there.
We're flipping, or are you just doing it for 500?
No, we're gonna flip for it.
All right, I got a coin.
Let me just check it first.
You better check it.
All right, you flip it.
All right.
Took you one whole season to have the stones to flip for one finally.
And I lose. Well, typical Richard luck, I'm paying $750. Look at that.
That's tolerable, because it's ugly.
The damn horse kicked it and didn't even want his shoe back.
We do a lot of these little trucks. We ended a Dodge, but we're gonna follow the same recipe.
So we're gonna have a Dodge truck, Ford suspension, with a Chevy motor.
Ta-da!
So we pulled this car apart in 1 hour's time. Putting it back together is gonna be a son of a. The ones that come apart easy always go back together hard.
It did go back harder. That build was a
1, 2, 3. Once these pieces go on this time, they are not coming off. After we stitch this monster together, the next step, to shoot 1.21 gigawatts to it and bring it to life!
That guy's out of his mind.
Yeah, you were a little on point there.
We got this old gun. Some of the parts from Chevy, other parts from Ford. This is going to be one of the coolest sleeper trucks on the planet. We either get it done or hell hath no fury like Aaron scorned.
Why is everybody afraid of you now, not me?
Because I have the better mustache.
We're about to fire up the motor for the first time. And man, I gotta tell you, I'm hoping it fires right up and runs like a kitten.
All right, ready? Hit it. Here we go.
Damn. Some of the fans gave us hassle on clear coating that car. Look at it. Cool.
Whenever we buy these cars, I've got a little bit of an evil streak. I want to take it when we're all done back to the guy we bought it from and say, ha!
And we did.
Definitely did on this one.
Dude, he was out when he saw that thing.
This truck is amazing.
Unbelievable. That Dodge truck turned out killer. And I had to flip a coin for that thing twice.
40 is what you're asking for the truck.
Why? What are you talking about? I got a bill for you for 50. You want to flip for it or something?
It's a $10,000 flip.
Hell yeah, it is. You want it or not?
All right, let's flip it. Go.
You ready?
Yeah.
Call it.
Heads.
All that work
Winner!
come down to a coin toss.
You got yourself a truck and I just made an extra 10 grand. There you go. See? If you don't risk, you don't win.
Coming up,
That's what I'm talking about.
it's the best of the burnouts.
Look at that.
And find out what happened to the fans' favorite gas monkey car.
The Mustang got in a wreck. That's all we know.
Unbelievable. Who's this zebra?
Douglas the third.
Welcome, everybody. Meet Douglas the Third. We had a damn good time our first season, and I'm glad you guys were watching because you saw us win some money, saw us lose some money, saw us do some really cool cars, and that's what we're going to talk about tonight. Some of the cool stuff we did, some of the dumber stuff we did. But I tell you what, at the end of the day, we had a damn good time doing it, and we're glad you were watching. So now, you get to watch again. Roll that tape.
Is there a wrong way to do this?
Yeah, you're doing it.
Keenan, the youngest gas monkey. He's decent behind the wrench, but put him behind the wheel of a trailer.
Get it on film.
He just sucks, period. Watch this, Aaron. Look, he can't back up a trailer for nothing.
You're going back and forth.
Now, Casey, he's an excellent painter when he's painting.
Right now, I'm actually not doing anything. I'm trying to make myself look busy because it's almost time for lunch, and I don't want to be put on something I don't want to do and have to be prolonged going to lunch, so.
And then there's our girl, Christy, the pride and joy of Gas Monkey Garage.
This is a good little car.
Well, good. Christy's nervous as hell up there, and I'm not going to tell her, so y'all don't tell her. I'll just act like it's horrible and it sucks. Cheers.
Richard's gonna be.
Why?
You bought a lemon.
Nuh-uh, because y'all looked at it first. Y'all
I
said
looked at it.
No,
Just
no.
glanced at it.
Y'all said it was okay.
The motor is junk. Shocks are jacked up. Control arms are bent. They want to put air ride on this thing. They have to buy lower control arms. Leaf spring on the one side's all dead. It sags to the right.
Are you serious?
And then there's Tom. I mean, there's Tom. I could swear this dude's from another planet. Sure, we might be a motley crew, but we always get the job done. And we damn sure know how to have fun while we're doing it.
Now?
Ah!
That is complicated.
What the hell are you doing up here?
You writing this down?
Yeah, no, I'm writing it down.
Any luck, guys?
Oh no, the metal's out of it. That thing never penetrated the.
Let me put the key in it.
All right.
Well, I got in there and tried to help these guys. There's obviously not enough room for all of us, so hopefully those guys can get it figured out because I'm going to lunch. And I'd really like to see it done before I get back because then it'll make me look good when Richard and Aaron get back.
Believe it or not, it takes more than me, and the Gas Monkeys, to make this show possible. Here's a look behind the scenes at some of the talented TV production folks that put it all together.
Oh, that's the keys right there.
Be easy.
This is Dusty.
You change my battery, we'll be in a relationship.
Nice jacket. You gonna steal my money?
Bye! There's only 2 cars left, but it's time for my favorite letter of the night. What's it say, Aaron?
Dear Gas Monkeys, we love y'all's burnouts. Have you ever thought about putting them on a DVD and selling it? Keep up all the smoky burnouts. Greg Dale.
Smoky Burnouts. That's when I get to have a good time with all their hard work.
You know, we like to thoroughly test our vehicles before we put them out on the road.
Roll that tape. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that car was awesome.
Now, we know how to have fun every once in a while.
Look at that.
Stupid old Fairmont.
That was a good one. Look at you chasing the truck.
I'm gonna steal one from Richard.
Awesome. Damn. That's how we do it out here. Wow! Now that is good smoky burnouts, and that's the fun I have. But I tell you what, I was stressed out on the next car, the F40.
Oh, yeah.
That almost did a smoky burnout in my pocket. So the Ferrari F40, that's the one I'm most proud of this season. Killer car. Watch this. This could have buried us right here. If this didn't work out, it would have been game over.
Yeah?
Holy cow. What is he asking?
$500,000.
Wow!
It's the, you know, the bracket on the transaxle's broken, and it's the exhaust that's broken. It's the swing.
Get you some of that. And they said it couldn't be done, period. If you can put up the money, I can put up the parts and the labor, and we split the profit.
Well, let's try. I'll commit to $400,000. You know, that's a big risk.
Done. Unbelievable.
What a mess. Because to get this car done right, I'm gonna need some people that know Ferraris like I know hot rods. I'm gonna need a chassis guy, a motor guy, and a bunch of super expensive equipment that, well, frankly, Gas Monkey doesn't have.
Look at that, there's nothing left.
And I think that was a good moment for the car.
God.
Attached to the jig is a cool device that measures the frame in three-dimensional space. But what you really need to know is those blue things attached to the frame, well, they're supposed to be sitting flat. And that gap underneath it, that's how far bent out of shape the frame is.
That's a very nice haircut you have there.
Very fresh. There we go. That's the type of fixing we're used to.
Yeah, that's what you do to a Ferrari F40. Just beat it with a hammer and cut it with a torch.
Well, if it had been left up to me, I would have cut it in half. Today we started the pool. Everything started to go back to shape, but it's really slow. It's tedious and expensive work, and we're definitely not out of the woods yet. Now, you can't be too scared watching it now. You know how it turns out.
Well, it still freaks me out, man. I mean, that's unbelievable. And then deciding to paint it black? Now that I was all in on.
Yeah,
I'm
not
down.
exactly a hard decision.
All I'm gonna do, fix some cracks, paint it black, give it back to him.
That will forever be known as the dark horse.
So I've been told.
I love it when they say Gas Monkey Garage can't do something. Don't they know we can do anything? This one almost sank me. It was the biggest risk I ever took, but I tell you what, you guys pulled it off, and that car is killer.
I'll tell you this is the first project that I've been more excited as we completed it than when we started it.
Look at that.
1991 F40, Gas Monkey Garage, Fast Monkey.
But now that we're here, I see the light at the end of the tunnel, and it's black. Faster, better, leaner, stronger, quicker.
Better in every way.
There you go, man. First ride in a $1 million supercar.
Dude, this thing is so awesome to drive. It is unbelievable.
I got 3 guys on this car.
I'll just keep it.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I need my money out of it.
I'll just buy out of it.
I think you did this on purpose.
Oh, I figured that from the
That's the
get-go.
bank. I'll take it. Make it, do it better, and then he buys me out. I make some money, and he ends up with the car and makes a bunch of money
I'll
later.
tell you this much, it felt like that right from the beginning.
I'm gonna go count this and make sure it's 50. See y'all later. So you know what's next?
The Lincoln.
Nope, the one we get the most calls, the most letters.
The Oldsmobile.
No, the Mustang that we wrecked.
Oh, we didn't wreck it, Jordan did.
Where's Jordan?
We
Jordan!
did wreck it.
Hey, what's up, man? We're
Tell us
talking
about
about
that
your test driving the Mustang and crashing it on us.
Happened.
Aaron, you look comfortable.
I try to be.
To get the Mustang ready to go off the paint, just about everything comes off.
As usual, Richard doesn't give us much time, so we went ahead and got a jump start on this one.
Look at that.
Way to go, guys.
That's being team players. I'm glad we changed the color on the Mustang because baby blue is not a cool color. So we went with solid black. That's cool.
Since the engine and transmission were in pretty good shape in that Mustang, we repainted it, re-gasketed it, put it back in. Then we upgraded the suspension and added some 15-inch wheels and redline tires.
So we got the Mustang basically done, and it's It's killer. I got a buyer coming over tomorrow, so unless he gets hit by lightning, this car will be sold in the next 24 hours.
That's it. There you go. You're not going to be rolling back. You'll be walking back.
Okay. Hey, Hey! Hey.
I didn't know y'all filmed all that.
Keys truck. Where you going?
Down the street, get in the truck.
Look at this.
Yeah.
The Mustang just wrecked.
No way.
What is happening?
The Mustang got in a wreck. That's all we know. That's all we know.
I'm getting nervous all over again.
The only thing I could think right here is what Richard was going to say.
He probably didn't have words to describe it.
Unbelievable. So what happened?
I was hanging left light. As soon as I seen him, I locked him up, and it was too late.
This car has some pretty extensive frame damage. I don't think it's even repairable.
Yeah, there ain't no fixing this one.
Everybody don't fret. We were able to get the car put back together and get it sold. So it didn't go to the crusher, didn't get totaled. It's out there in somebody's nice garage having a good time.
Their motor ran like a scalding dog.
Really?
Man, dude, eating a burger and sipping on your Coke, were you hungry after that wreck?
No, I took the car to go get lunch.
But, you know, all's well that ends well. We were able to get it sold, get it fixed.
Did you see that wheel bouncing back and forth?
It was very interesting to drive after it was crashed.
Tell you what, our first season, unbelievable. We couldn't have done it without the whole team. Get in there, guys. Wow! Sue, you sit by me. Me and you got to be better friends. Come on. I'm not that cheap monkey.
Okay.
Guys, let me tell you. Sue does the interior, Casey does the paint. I'm not real sure what Christy does.
Really?
Tom and Jordan, what have you, they do stuff. We want to take this last shot to y'all, the viewers. Let me tell you, I don't know what this thing is, but it's called a ski shot. So let's just do it. Thanks, viewers. Stay tuned. All right, guys, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, that's it. Thanks. Hey, mommy.
কলকাতা থেকে তোমার অনেক অফার এসেছে এবং কলকাতায় কিন্তু তোমার প্রচুর ভক্ত। আমি সেদিন দেখছিলাম যে কোয়েল মল্লিকের বাবা মা তোমার উচ্ছ্বসিত প্রশংসা করেছে এবং তোমার এহেন কোনো নাটক নেই যে তারা দেখেনি এবং তারা বলেছে কোয়েল মল্লিককে দেখাবে তোমার নাটকগুলো। এবং আমি জানি যে সেখানকার একজন সুপারস্টার তার ছবিতে তোমাকে অফার দিয়েছিল এবং গত বছর বহুরূপী বলে একটা সিনেমা সুপার ডুপার হিট হয়েছে, সেই ডিরেক্টররা তোমাকে অফার দিয়েছিল, কিন্তু তুমি করোনি কেন?
না করিনি কেন, ব্যাপারটা এরকম না, হয়তো বা কথা আসলে এগিয়ে ওই পর্যায়ে যায় নাই বা
মানে তুমি কি ওপার বাংলা কাজ করতে চাও?
ওয়াই নট, মানে এখানে এপার বাংলা ওপার বাংলা করে আসলে আমরা যেই সেপারেশনটা ক্রিয়েট করছি আমার মনে হয় সেটা একেবারেই দরকার নাই। বাংলা মানে বাংলা এবং আমরা সবাই বাঙালি এবং সেই জায়গা থেকে যেহেতু ওদের দেশের ভাষাটা আমাদের ভাষাটা একই, হ্যাঁ কাছাকাছি একই, তো ওরা যেহেতু আমাদের নাটক দেখে এত প্রশংসা করে, তাদের ফিল্ম আমরাও দেখি, ইন্ডাস্ট্রি যত বড় হবে ততই আসলে আমাদের জন্য বেটার। ওদের অডিয়েন্স যদি আমরা পাই, আমাদের অডিয়েন্স যদি ওরা পায়, তাহলে আরও বেটার সেলস হবে এবং উইচ ইজ গুড ফর দ্য ইন্ডাস্ট্রি। অ্যান্ড ক্রিয়েটিভিটি আসলে যতটুকু শেয়ার করা যায় ওটা কিন্তু তত বাড়ে। নিজেদের মধ্যেই আসলে এটাকে সীমাবদ্ধ করে রাখা, একটা বাউন্ডারি সেট করলে আসলে তাহলে ক্রিয়েটিভিটি আসলে ছড়ায় না, বাড়বে না, আমরাও শিখতে পারবো না, অন্যরাও শিখতে পারবে না। কাজ এখন পর্যন্ত যত কাজেরই অফার এসছে, হয়তো বা আমার মনে হয় সব কিছু মানে অপরচুনিটি আসলেই যে গ্র্যাব করে ফেলতে হবে সেটাও না, এবং আই থিঙ্ক
কিন্তু আমি তোমাকে পার্সোনাল ডিফারেন্ট হরাইজনে দেখতে চাই। আমি ওপার বাংলা হোক, বলিউড হোক কিংবা দেশের বাইরের ছবিতেও দেখতে চাই।
না অফকোর্স যদি আমি মনে করি যে আমার সাথে ক্যারেক্টারটা যাচ্ছে, আমি যেই ধরনের কাজগুলো করতে চাই বা যেটা আমার ভিশনের সাথে আরেকজনের ভিশন যদি মিলে যায়, তাহলে ডেফিনেটলি সেটা ইন ফিউচার করা হবে। ওয়াই নট?
আচ্ছা, তুমি কি বলিউডের একটি সিনেমা না করে রিগ্রেট করছো?
যেগুলো কাজ করা হয়নি সেগুলো নিয়ে কথা বলার দরকার নেই।
না, এটা তো অলরেডি পাবলিকলি চলে এসেছে। তুমি অফার পেয়েছিলে বিশাল ভারদ্বাজের সিনেমাতে, এই নিয়ে তুমি এখন কথা বলতে চাচ্ছ না?
না মানে আমার মনে হয় আসলে বিকজ আমাদের খুব গুণী একজন অ্যাক্ট্রেস এই ফিল্মটা করেছেন বাঁধন আপু, অ্যান্ড শি ডিড ওয়ান্ডারফুল জব।
অফ কোর্স।
তো আমার মনে হয় এটা নিয়ে আসলে কথা বলার কিছুই নেই, বিকজ আমরা যেটা পাবলিশড ওয়েতে দেখেছি, আমরা উই স দ্য বেস্ট ভার্জন, অ্যান্ড এটার আগে পিছে কি গল্প আছে না আছে, ইট ডাজেন্ট ম্যাটার এট অল। হোয়াট শি হ্যাজ ডান ইজ ফ্যান্টাস্টিক, অ্যান্ড আমার মনে হয় দিস ওয়াজ দ্য রাইট ডিসিশন। ইট ওয়াজ পারফেক্ট ফর হার, অ্যান্ড আমি যে ডিসিশনটা নিয়েছি বা আরও যারা অফার পেয়েছে তারা যে ডিসিশন, দ্যাট ওয়াজ পারফেক্ট ফর দেম।
অফ কোর্স।
শফাত অ্যাজ ইউজুয়াল তার সবচেয়ে ফার্স্টে শেষ করেছে, ইভেন ওভেনে দেওয়া শেষ। ও সবচেয়ে প্রথমে আজকে বোনলেসও করেছে চিকেনকে।
পার্টিসিপেন্টস, আপনাদের প্রথম 30 মিনিট শেষ হয়ে গেছে, আর বাকি আছে 1.5 ঘন্টা। খুব দ্রুত করতে হবে, অনেকেই দেখতে পাচ্ছি একটু স্লো আগাচ্ছেন, আর একটু ফাস্ট করুন। বেস্ট অফ লাক। দেখলেন শেফ?
শফাত অ্যাজ ইউজুয়াল তার সবচেয়ে ফার্স্টে শেষ করেছে, ইভেন ওভেনে দেওয়া শেষ। ও সবচেয়ে প্রথমে আজকে বোনলেসও করেছে চিকেনকে।
তারপরেই সেকেন্ড নিশাত আছে।
রাইট।
সাফাত
একটা বেকিং আছে।
সাফাত নিশাত কাছাকাছি ছিল।
শেফ, চিকেনের ভেতরে স্টাফিংটা কি কি যাচ্ছে?
স্টাফিংটা আমি এক একজনের একইভাবে লিখলাম। আলু ছিল, পেঁয়াজ ছিল, এটা কমপ্লিটলি ওদের চয়েস কি দিচ্ছে।
চিকেন চাইলে অনেকে মানে এর আগে যা খেয়েছিলাম চিকেনের ভেতরে আবার হয়তো একটু ছোট ছোট করে চিকেন
রোস্টেড ভেজিটেবলটা চিকেনের ভিতরেই করে,
Right.
যেটা একটা ভালো কনসেপ্ট।
সবাইকে যখন জিজ্ঞেস করলাম আপনাদের নিজেদের টেস্ট বাডের উপরে কতটুকু আস্থা আছে, কি বলেছিলেন আপনি?
যদি সামনে 10টা এলিমেন্টস রাখা হয় 10টা এলিমেন্টসের বলতে পারবো বলছিলাম।
তারপর হলো কি 26টার মধ্যে মাত্র 12টা আপনি বের করতে পেরেছেন।
সবগুলা টেস্ট করার পরে আমি ডিসাইড করলাম যে এটা সালাদই হবে, আমি সালাদ রেডি করব।
সাফায়াত চোখ বেঁধে ফুড টেস্ট করতে গিয়ে একটা ইন্দ্রিয় তো বন্ধ ছিল, 4টাও খোলা ছিল, তো সেটা থেকে কি মনে হলো?
প্রথম যখন হাতে নিয়েছি আমার প্রথমে হাতে হচ্ছে বিটরুটটা উঠছে, আমি আসলে বিটরুটটা অনেকক্ষণ যাবত মানে হাতে নিয়ে দেখতেছিলাম এটা টেক্সচারটা কি, তো একটু শক্ত মনে হইতেছিল। তো পরে যখন মুখে দিলাম যে এটার বিটরুটের যে ফ্লেভারটা ওইটা খেয়ে মানে প্রথমেই মাথায় আসছে যে এটা সালাদ। বিটরুট যেহেতু আমরা হটপটের সাথে খুব কম খাই আর এটা র বা এরকম বেকড অবস্থা কম খাই, তার মানে এটা সালাদ। এটা একদম প্রথম বিটরুট বাইটে আমার মাথায় আসছে। পরে হচ্ছে যখন আসলে মানে পিতা ব্রেড আর হচ্ছে বাবা গণেশটা মুখে যায়, এখানে আমি মানে এটা দোষের কিছু না, আমার নাকে একটু সমস্যা, আমার নাক বন্ধ থাকে, একটা নাক এখনো বন্ধ, যার কারণে আমি আসলে মানে রিলেট করতে পারতেছিলাম না আসলে জিনিসটা কি। আমার কাছে একবার মনে হইতেছিল যে এটা একটা সস, একবার মনে হইতেছিল যে মানে এটা হচ্ছে নাচোস দিয়ে হয়তো বা কোনোভাবে কোনো কিছু ফিউশন করা হয়েছে। আমি ওইখানে যে একটু কনফিউজড হয়ে গেছি যে এটা অ্যাকচুয়ালি কি সালাদ না অন্য কিছু।
শফায়াত, আপনি কতগুলো ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্টস গেস করেছিলেন? 16টা। আউট অফ 16 আপনার 12টা কারেক্ট হয়েছে। শফায়াত, স্যালাডের ড্রেসিংটা কি?
ড্রেসিংটা অ্যাকচুয়ালি শেফ আমি অলিভ অয়েল আর হচ্ছে মানে আমার রোস্টেড ভেজিটেবলের যে জুটা ছিল ওটার সাথে অলিভ অয়েল আর হচ্ছে একটু বাটার অ্যাড করে ওটা ব্লেন্ড করছি, ব্লেন্ড করে ওটা মিক্স ব্ল্যাক পেপার, সল্ট, সুগার এগুলো দিই।
যা ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্টস ছিল ওটা দিয়ে আরেকটু টেস্টিয়ার একটা ড্রেসিং বানাতে পারতেন। রাইট, আই ফিল ড্রেসিংটা অনেক সিম্পল হয়ে গেছে, সো ওভারঅল স্যালাডের ফ্লেভার্সটা ওভাবে করে এনহ্যান্সড হচ্ছে না। ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্টস তো মিসিং আছেই, আই উইশ এটাকে আপনি আরেকটু ফ্লেভারফুল বানাতেন। প্লেটিংটাও ইটস ভেরি মেসি, ইটস নট শফায়াত কাইন্ড অফ প্লেটিং।
আপনাকে যখন জিজ্ঞেস করলাম, আপনাকে না সবাইকে যখন জিজ্ঞেস করলাম আপনাদের নিজেদের টেস্ট বাডের উপরে কতটুকু আস্থা আছে, কি বলেছিলেন আপনি?
যদি সামনে 10টা এলিমেন্টস রাখা হয় 10টা এলিমেন্টসের বলতে পারবো বলছিলাম।
তারপর হলো কি 26টার মধ্যে মাত্র 12টা আপনি বের করতে পেরেছেন।
ম্যাম অ্যাকচুয়ালি 12 হবে না, এখানে আমি চিজ টেক দিয়েছিলাম, চিজটা কেটে দিলাম বিকজ আমাদের ওখানে পেটো চিজ ছিল অ্যান্ড আপনি ইউজ করেছেন চেডার।
ও চেডার চিজ দিয়েছি।
সো
তারপর হচ্ছে 11টা। শেফ পূর্ণিমা ম্যাম বলে দিয়েছে আসলে আমাদের টেস্ট করতে যেটা দিয়েছিলাম তার থেকে অনেক দূরে আছে। থ্যাংক ইউ
সো মাচ।
স্পেশালি এই যে কিউব করে আলুগুলো দিয়েছেন না, ও আমার দিকে তাকিয়ে আছে একদম।
উপরে চিজ, এটা
আলু না
চিজ,
চিজ চিজ ছিল এটা, চেডার চিজ যেন আবার খেলাম। ও আলু আপনি রোস্ট করে দিয়েছেন। সো চিজের ঝামেলা, ফেটা চিজ, চেডার চিজ বোঝেননি, বাবা গানুসটাও বোঝেননি, নাচোসটাও ভালো হয়নি। আজকে আপনার ডে হয়তো বা না, নেক্সট টাইম ভালো করতে হবে। থ্যাংক ইউ
সো মাচ।
আপনার এই ডিশটার কস্টিং যেভাবে করেছেন সেটা ঠিক আছে।
থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার।
থ্যাংক ইউ শাফি।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
Midnight food, but this is not something that I would crave at night.
বাট এটা একটা পুরো হেলদি ফুড, ডায়েটের জন্য বেস্ট, মিডনাইটের জন্য মনে হয়েছে খুব একটা পারফেক্ট না।
নওগাঁর জুয়াইরিয়া, দ্রুত চলে আসুন।
আমি বানিয়েছি চিকেন কলিফ্লাওয়ার ফ্রাইড রাইস উইথ ফ্রাইড এগ।
জোয়ারিয়া, আপনার যে ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্টগুলো খুবই চমৎকার, খুবই হেলদি, খুবই নিউট্রিশিয়াস। একটা জিনিস শুধু আমার কাছে মনে হচ্ছে যে একটু আদাটা মনে হচ্ছে একটু বেশি আমার মুখে লাগছিল, এবং মিডনাইট ক্রেভিংয়ের ফুডস হিসেবে অতটা পারফেক্ট লাগে নাই। হয়তো আমরা বিকেলের নাস্তা হিসেবে ওটা ঠিক ছিল, অথবা যারা খুব হেলথ কনসিয়াস তাদের জন্য লাঞ্চ আইটেম হিসেবে ঠিক আছে। আর ডিমটা আপনি কেন দিয়েছেন আমি জানি না, ডিমটা না খুব একটা ম্যাচ করছে না ওটার সঙ্গে। বাট ওভারঅল আমি যদি ক্যালোরির কথা চিন্তা করি, ক্যালোরি ঠিক আছে, আমরা আমাদের যতটুকু টার্গেট ছিল ওটা আপনি মনে হয় অতটুকুর মধ্যেই রেখেছেন। আমরা যদি নিউট্রিশিয়াস খাবার হিসেবে চিন্তা করি ওই জায়গাটা ঠিক আছে, তবে টেস্টের দিক থেকে মনে হয়েছে এবং আইটেম হিসেবে মিডনাইটের জন্য মনে হয়েছে খুব একটা পারফেক্ট না, আদারওয়াইজ ইটস ওকে।
দেখতে প্রথম বোলটা যখন আসলো আমার কাছে বেশ ভালো লেগেছে, কিন্তু আমি যখন একটা বাইট নিলাম আমার তখন ক্রেভিং চলে গেল। থ্যাংক ইউ।
I understand this is a midnight food, but this is not something that I would crave at night. Presentation tao, it's not up to the mark. Eta dekhe amar kache appetizing mone hocche na. It looks healthy, but not appetizing.
পুরোটাই আপনার একদম ভেজিটেবলের মধ্যেই করেছেন আপনি। একটু একটু ছোট ছোট করে চিকেন আছে, চিকেনের বাইটটা কম করছে, বাট এটা একটা পুরো হেলদি ফুড, ডায়েটের জন্য বেস্ট। মিডনাইট ক্রেভিংয়ের জন্য আমরা খুব একটা হেলদি ফুড খাই না, বাট আপনি ক্যালোরি কাউন্ট করে যদি হিসাব করেন যে ঠিক আছে আমার এই ক্যালোরির মধ্যে এটা আসে যায়, দেন ইটস পারফেক্ট।
Caustic and calorie count ঠিক আছে, প্লিজ।
থ্যাংক ইউ জয়রিয়া।
Lấy được con model mo làm cái xưa là binh chùng. Có thể hiểu nổi được trái tim khi đã lỡ yêu rồi. Cho yêu một người vô tâm, từng lời hứa như vết dao lạnh lùng thắt vào sâu trái tim này. Nice, nice. Cái gì nhỉ? Khiến tim này càng thêm đau. Let's go. Geometry a punch. Cho một chủ bé xịn này, một chủ bé băn xịn nhất này. Thể hiểu lỗi được trái tim khi đã lỡ yêu rồi. Bảy ông này chắc kinh ấy. Sống tốt hơn hãy cứ mãi dối lừa. Nó chưa đủ ạ. Anh thay đổi là không được rồi. Nhận đây. Vẹp. Nâng cấp. Event là sao mình không chơi ta? Event price. How? Monster Fruit, đắt lọ Fruit 10.000 yeah. Buy 10 3.000 X2 Immortal Chance. Ôi không. Ơi khi anh xa một lời chỉ biết im. Khá lực quá. Vì lặng im sẽ giết chết con tim. Kỷ bao là thế giới, nhưng trong anh thế giới chỉ là 10 phút. 12 con. Yêu được anh. Ồ, đi trên này cơ. Bẹp. Dao cài thép. Không. Dìu dắt. Ui, 100 máu. Mày đi. Sao? Biết yêu là sẽ gì? 12 con. Hòa lên nhau trong tâm hồn linh hồn. Ok. Mày. Thời không con gì? Thời không pháp sư này. Thì có con ấy đấy. Thời không là con Kama kích với Zik. Kama kích với Zik từ Bích Lùng ấy. Tăng trưởng bùng nổ. Ô, tạo tác này. Ôi chán thế. Đập đi. Giật xét á. Không có nào giật xét ta. Bóp rồi. Bóp rồi mọi người ơi. Sương thế thì tạm tạm đi. Con này nhận xét nhỉ. Ôi lạ thế ra. Giật xiết đó. Stun đó. À. Được rồi, Nami. Nami. Như chưa bắt đầu. Cần làm mông cực bích chi đông nha. Rồi, áp chết. Phút nhạc cậu cường có nhiều mệt giang. Đây này. Con này đi. Đây. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thua. Hay là sợ thua vậy. Chết nhanh là không nhót mất. Tìm em gấu gái tôi thường nay hóa theo mây gió. Quay cái này đi. Nào. Đấy, hết đồ của thầy rồi. Ui, ngon. Equip. Chứ có em như chưa bắt đầu. Còn đấy. Đây là một bài đấu cực bích chi lung á.